diligent diners. We are back in the metro. Oh, you would not believe the amount of headaches I've had to get to for recording. Just give me 1 second.
Special menu prices, huge discounts, freshest meat around. Come on, eh?
Sorry about that. Oh, it has been an age and a half, so I have a little bit of an issue with some recording setups, and my computer got a little wonky. I have been spending the last week going through hurdles and a half, to say the least. But we're back, we're ready, we're getting into it, we're starting the setup. Where we last left off,
Self-defense is everyone's right. Protect yourself, fire gun.
oh, right, we're here, okay. So, we met a man by the name of Bourbon who taught us how to get out of Riga. Taught us about the lost tunnels, and we managed to get through to the market, which owed some money to some unsavory individuals. However, he managed to wiggle his way out of the debt and everything else, and the only way to get to where we're going is leaving the tunnels and going to the surface of Moscow. It's time to see what the nuclear fallout did to not just below it, but above.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Oh. Alrighty.
Be really careful now.
Oh, this is so cool.
And here we meet a happy citizen. Stalkers. Those crazy devils come to the surface almost every day, looking for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig out. Sometimes you find the dead ones frozen stiff, like snowmen in rags. Search the room carefully. You might find another cache here. They often make hideouts for themselves on the surface, just in case. So just take a careful look around, and you'll have no problems with spare filters and ammunition whatsoever.
Indeed, he is right. On the surface of Moscow, there's a lot of stuff.
Filter. That will surely come in handy. Some ammo. Great.
Excuse me.
Thanks, friend.
Got a laser. Or, I got one on my mouse. It's a bit of a laser, so. You'll be able to find money, bullets, and if you got a bad mask, sometimes these guys have better masks for you to put on. That right there was another key to one of the lovely safes. Now let's see here. What is my ammo looking like? I literally have one shotgun shell. Okay, now I believe if I hold down Y, yep, I can see a timer for my filters. So we got a little bit of pressure to move quickly, but one thing to remember, there are also traps. Ah, right on time. If you hear that little snip, that means you can disarm it. This one was just, oh, right. It's this thing. Yeah, that old trick. The good old rebar. But don't worry, that ain't the only one. That one would just knock me out. Jesus. Knock out my mask a little bit. And take me for, like, a good amount of health. It's kind of scary. I've never realized, but my playthroughs in this game, I do enjoy these games. It's just been a long freaking time since I've gotten into it. I've never played with headphones. Never once. So as you saw there, that little flash meant we got a nice moral point. So as you explore, you'll just unlock the good ending. Now, since I've never played with headphones before, I'm hearing all the sounds I kind of missed. Alright, and through the door. I'm having some little monitor flicks here and there, so... Oh, we got a journal. From the very day I ended up in the metro, I've been dreaming of going back up. Seeing the magical city of my dreams again. The living city of my childhood memories. What I actually see on the surface is an apparition. A nightmare. I can't recognize it. I can't believe I used to live here. My mother and I lived here. How happy we were. Even her face. Can't remember any of it. How I hoped to face her. How I hoped that face, her smile would come back even in the tiniest moments when I went up there. It didn't happen. I'm all alone. And I have no home but the metro. Alright, so we have some flame grenades. So, a little caution. I thought... Jumped. Nope, okay. Yeah, when you wear the headphones on, you're missing so many, like, steps and things. Again, I'm sorry this is flickering, though. I don't know what's going on with the game. It's been a little weird.
Ready? Let's go.
Alright. Time to go to the city proper.
We've got to reach the air shaft, which we'll use to get to Tri Station. Then we go our separate ways, and you'll get my AK like I promised.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just noticing a lot of graphic images. Whoop. Oh, there it is.
Take it!
Demon.
Stay hidden. If we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice.
That is very
Some people
good.
call these demons. I call them bitches.
Thank you, Bourbon. Oh, man, Bourbon's fun.
So that's the dead city. Welcome home, Artyom. Jump! I'll get you!
Nope, 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 nope. And here's our lesson that water is bad. It's full of radiation, full of problems.
You'll have to go around, Artyom. Don't step in the puddles. You'll get irradiated and shit. See that gated building? Your target is a vent in the backyard that leads to Tri Station. I'll wait for you in the building. There's a ranger hideout on the upper floor. Make it quick. Don't eat yellow snow.
Say what you want about Bourbons. Now you can kill this thing. Personally, I find it to be not worth it. Alright, time for the next... Oh. If you hear that little click, that means you're at the minute mark. Now, as you can see, there's a key right there. This whole room is radiated and to crap. So you want to get in quick and out quick. Key. Nothing else. As you can see, I'm taking damage. go up. We're gonna Thermopylae this. Come on. Oh, you died special. Whoop. Q is the medkit button. As you can see, since we took some damage, our mask on the corners are cracked. What you can damage your mask to the point where it's not effective anymore. Alright, for some reason I thought T was medkit for some reason. Alright, I've still got 3 shotgun shells. Dark one. So now this right here is progression. This over here is just exploration. Oh, flashlight's dying. There's a lot of audio cues in this game. You really gotta pay attention when you're doing the this type of playthrough. Now, going down the elevator. Check here. Next hit. Fuel up. Not coming back in here. So we already saw a little bit of this thing previously. But as I said, exploration is your biggest key in this game. You really, really need to explore. Especially in this game mode, because there is... if you're not careful, you're gonna be in trouble. We don't have a lot of bullets, so really picking fights is not a good thing for us. Oh man, I got a lot of glitching. I wonder if I have too much stuff in my and if you can take out Watchmen early, you don't lose, or if you take them out early, they won't spawn others. Yeah, these guys act like meerkats where they put up sentries. However, we are not immune to the demons here, so just be ready for that. And, oh, hello. No fighting. No fighting. Nasty little monster. Now you got blood all over my mask. So obviously, tap, wipe. Now this is a good time if you want to here is nice, but it doesn't have a lot of ammo to it. I think I got a lot of pistol ammo, so I think I'm gonna rock that. It's funny, looking back in all these games, I feel like the Watchmen go through the most changes. Because I got to see Metro Exodus's Watchmen. They are laughable. Are they saying some fun things? Now, I'm just looking. Because sometimes there's like symbols or graffiti to point you out to watch, to like these guys. They're not people, but it's easy to find people. And I think there's an achievement to find all the, like, munitions drops and stuff. Another dark one. The dark one are kind of being treated as, like, you know, they do mental screwies. To be all that picky right now. And I don't have a ton of ammo. Oh. Radiation spots. They're all over the place out here. This is a... I thought I could open that. Oh man, if I had a Helsing, which is a lovely, lovely item. Yeah, I am aware there is no way of sneaking around them, so it's very much a, let's just get ahead of that. Flashlight's almost dead again. Let's see now. I'm trying to remember where to go here. I hear the flapping. So, you are able to go in there. There's nothing in there but like some baby watchmen. And if you go there, you'll lose karma. So I really don't want to go over there. I just want to stay along the path here. Now, I do believe there's a journal over here. Alright, so remember how Berman was saying people see things? It's more than just here. Because here, that is like, that. When you see that, that means the flashlight might turn on. Journal. It's so strange to think that man used to be the sole master of this world. Now it is owned by totally different creatures. And the sorry few remaining of us died like rats, like cockroaches in our own holes in the ground. Fields are burned out, will never bear crops again. The forest stands withered, blackened and dead. The rivers are like dead, congealed blood. Even the air itself is capable of a man in mere minutes. Our cities are in ruins and populated by monsters. We did all we could to never be able to come back up here again. All that we amount to now are mere marauders, searching hurriedly like thieves through the rubble that used to be our homes, and steal anything that wasn't stolen through these 20 years back to our hideout. Our metro. Alright, we'll go see the scary TV. I mean, what do you do? Oh, that's creepy. I never noticed that. I'm not certain, but I believe, like, you can see a hanged person there as a shadow. But I'm guessing, like, the image is glitching because I'm getting a lot of interference. Now, sadly, I am taking my time, so I am burning through my filters, but there are a good amount of filters out here. Oh, pristine mask. Perfect. Oh, nope, still slightly cracked on the edges, but only slightly. Yeah. If you want to kill a demon, that's the best way. Oh. Got another dark one. Yeah, if you pay attention, you'll find them all over the place. Alright, now. I want to pick the body. Ah, screw you. Because I need the bullets. More specifically, I need the shotgun shells. Oh. Careful. Tripwire. Ah, yeah, I thought so. Now, these you can actually, like, pick up grenades from. However, grenades are not exactly super strong. Whoop. Just check underneath. Go through there. Yeah, we're right near the water. Don't mind those little things. They don't do it. Up. Shells, shells, filter shells. You definitely tell, like, the guy ran up here to run away from something. Probably a watchman, maybe. Oh, no. That's wonderful. Alright, we're almost through it all. That was not where I thought the jump scare was going to come out of. I thought it was going to come from behind me. I could hear the growling, too. Oh, Bourbon. Hey, buddy.
Scared the shit out of me.
You scared me.
But you made it. Thought you were a goner. We're almost there. Just one courtyard left.
Alright, screw the physics of that dumpster. Yeah, we have a lot of automatic bullets. The sad thing is we don't have a lot of, like, silenced weaponry. do believe. Ah, okay. Yep, now I remember this. Alright, so we want to go down here, because this man's got a key. We love our keys. And then through here, because a lot of caches on the surface will have like graffiti like this. God, am I glad to see another living soul. Even though that soul appears to be Bourbon. And it looks as though he was happy to see me. See me too. And we aren't friends or anything, just chance co-travelers. Here on the surface, can't help but feel that we people have got to keep together, to rely on each other, because everything out there is hostile, lethal, dangerous, alien. There we go, there's the cut. Yeah, there's like only one direction to cut tripwires from. Oh, and this one would have been a shotgun. Funny enough, I believe this is a variant that will show up in the later games. I think it's called the ass shot, or like the single shot. It kind of replaces the double barrel in a way. Alright, and with that, we're not swimming now, but we are doing okay.
Stop. There's the beach.
Okay. Oh. Oh, the shadows are awful.
Let's get moving along.
Hold on. Nope, nope, never mind.
Let's fall back a bit. Relax. You take the right.
Yeah, they're only gonna come from the front.
Don't need yellow snow.
Kind of a stone pistol. Uh-oh. Let him do some work. Ah!
Shit, I tell you.
Uh-oh. 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 That ain't good. That ain't good. Oh, yeah. So that's what demons do. Notice my... It's really hurt. Alright, Bourbon, get it! Oh, man. Well, that was fun.
As we went underground, it struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when Bourbon claimed to have friends at Dry Station.
Listen carefully. The bandits control this station. We need to move quietly and take a look around. If we don't see my friends, we get the hell out of here.
Alright.
I remember this crate. Let's just... Shit, I can't fit. Okay, you just stay here. First in, we're good.
Who are you? Hey, give me some light. Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Oh, great.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course. Then to the boss it is. Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it!
Well, Bourbon's out. Uh-oh. Crap, let's move back.
See if he's forgetting something. I don't see
Yeah.
stuff around.
Yeah, there's nothing but the rats here.
Go for
Okay,
that.
let's go then.
Alright. So we can take our mask off here. And this is where you can get Bourbon's AK. So let's take everything he's got. However, now we're faced with a choice. To go left or to go right. Both have advantages and disadvantages. However, you want to really pay attention. Hold up a sec. What's the controls for the lighter? Oh, it's M. Oh, that's weird. Sorry, as I said, it's been a hot minute. In my free time, I have refamiliarized with myself with Metro Exodus. Kind of the black sheep of the games, but... So as I said, either direction works well. Sorry, he was just moving weird. I personally like going left. I find it to be a little bit easier. Now, there is nothing that says you can't just decide, I'm just gonna go guns blazing, killing everything. If you want to, you can. But I find running and gunning causes more problems than what it helps. Also, once you leave this vent, I don't think you can get back in it. Are there any loan sharks in this whole wide metro Bourbon doesn't owe money to, or dangerous kingpins he's never crossed? Damn, this guy has this whole world on his tail. And this time, it seems like his luck has run out. I don't care about him. At least, I shouldn't. And yet, for some reason, I can't just leave him to his own devices. Sequoia, my stepfather, once told me, you save someone once, you have to keep saving them forever. You can't help feeling responsible for someone you didn't let die. They grow on you. That's why they took me in when my mother died. And probably that's why I can't leave Bourbon now. Oh, we all have that one friend. Whoop. When in doubt, always take the lights out. Not everyone has a flashlight in their head.
What the hell's your problem?
Badger told me not to eat this shit, and I did anyway.
Hold on to your pants.
Sorry, buddy. And I'm just gonna take this guy out. Ooh, grenade. I need to refill my ammo stocks. Alright. Now you gotta be careful because, as you can see, you still have tripwires. There are places with hanging cans. But every person you take out is basically a little pinata for yourself. So you kind of want to explore a little bit. Let me turn the lights off. Makes things go really fast. Or it's very, very simple. There's the submachine gun, the bastard. It's an alright weapon. Now I find the best approach through here. And this is pretty much the point where you have to say, you know what, I can't kill anybody else.
Why are you asking? I've been working with him for 5 years straight already. He's a tough man.
He's damn smart. I wouldn't be surprised if he had us competing with Tretyakovka soon.
Why? We're doing all right as it is. I'm not to bring a war down on us. To hell with it.
It's a pity though that he's done the old guard in. Those were some fine men he knocked off.
What do you care? You're alive and even well fed, so shut up already.
So I can hope for when you're a bandit. Go through here, pop
Let's
up.
drink to our dead friends. Fingers, Alex, Rat, Andre.
Dead? Didn't I see them last week?
Was it Hansa? I heard some lone counselor wrote down the whole roadblock crew.
Alone?
Well, sure, there could be several of them. How are we supposed to know now? Which roadblock? The one at the Chinatown? Hell no. The one at Riga, at the traders.
Yeah,
Pity.
that bandit crew we passed.
Place for sure. Right in Hansa's backyard.
Let's drink then.
So yeah, that's a fuck little thing.
Spade says he almost ran straight into a platoon of rangers in the far tunnels.
Rangers? Is he full of shit or what?
No, he thinks they were doing a plague cleansing or something. These guys were death incarnate, much scarier than the Hansa troopers. All of them almost 2 meters high, stepping in unison, armed to the teeth. Spade hid under a pile of garbage. They'd have snuffed it for sure.
Yeah, you don't mess with those guys. Airlocks, cave-ins, nothing stops them. I don't even think they're human.
All right then. Let's drink to never having the bad luck of standing in their way.
So yeah, a little bit of lore there. Like the Spartans are terrifying.
Yeah, sound like a plague.
Whoop.
Did you see the guy they got just now?
No, who was it?
From it, we shouldn't give it
Burbo. Damn, I can't believe it. Where did he get the balls?
That asshole thought he'd just have a drink with the boss and everything's cool. Well, if it was the old boss, maybe.
No shit. The new pops has a real grudge against bourbon. I'll be surprised if that lying drunk lives till morning.
Would the new pops torture the guy?
He might, but that's a lot of effort. Probably just shoot him in the head.
Good riddance, I say.
So he's the big scary guy. 'Cause he gets weird angles and he can see a lot of stuff. A lot more than what you think he does. You're the meaty poo-poo head. So yeah, this is the other door you can get through. And that would be the angle you would see all of that stuff with. Alright, how do you turn? Do you turn inside or outside? You're about to turn any second. I'll just go over here. Yeah, you can climb up to him. But you can't climb up to, if you look ahead, there's another guy. You can't get up to him, so. Once again, might be nice and sneaky. Here's a nice little loot. Here's some loot. I think the only thing that's different there is I trade off the laser sight for a silencer, which is, I don't think it's an extended barrel, which honestly would be nicer, but now we're gonna go through the box maze. There's probably some stuff you can get in the box maze, but honestly, there's not really that much.
Who's there?
My ears are filled with someone's
This is my imagination at all.
Wow. No sleeping. No sleeping, I say. They come to check up on me. Oh. No sleeping.
There are goodies on the other side. If this guy doesn't have a flashlight, he's gonna stop right in front of me.
Ah, my boy.
Come on, buddy. A little bit closer. A little bit closer.
Any smoke, it would almost be done.
He is right above.
Somehow spooky here.
Don't say no to an easy knockout. Here. Careful with this lantern. Now, I will say this is an easier approach compared to the other place because there's nothing really in here aside from another shotgun, which is not bad, and then some nosalises. Basically, they were keeping these guys as pets, guard dogs, I don't know. And this is the other side where you can like kind of sneak around a little bit.
Who's there?
Nope. 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 So I'm not risking that.
Catching cold or what? It's not welcome.
So I'm just gonna go under.
What did you bring with
There
you,
we go.
bastard?
There's a
Answer,
bullet
suka, or
point.
I will shot you out. What? Who is it? Who is it? One night.
Uh-oh, they saw
Hypocrite
me.
Bourbon who?
Hi!
Who the fuck?
Up. Well, there goes Bourbon. That's unfortunate. But meet
You can keep your weapon
one of the
down,
most interesting
young man.
characters in this game. Cod.
A
Hello,
sad
Cod.
and not unexpected finale for the likes of him. My name is Khan. Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
I believe there is a... Sorry, bud. Here we go. Seems that men like Bourbon are born with a noose around their neck. They spend their lives walking at the edge, risking everything every day, and they think they can just keep it up forever. But you can't cheat death. You make a habit out of it, of walking the abyss's edge, and one day you fall. Why am I telling myself all of this? To persuade myself that I'm not guilty of his death? That he had it coming anyway, sooner or later? Because he made his own fate? No. I'm doing this to drown out that little voice in my head that keeps nagging that I could have saved him. Could have changed his life somehow. He was not such an evil man after all. It's never us. It's the world we live in. And what right does Khan have to judge him anyway? Very philosophical. Well, I like Khan. Khan is a very interesting character. He is very much the narrative. He is... Oh, I didn't realize you could grab these. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they'll never break that door down. They'll never get through. But Khan is... He's kind of like a weird Russia-themed Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I could sit here and explain this man, but I feel like Khan does a better job of telling us himself.
A wise decision. Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
Oh, yeah, wherever there is Khan, there is kind of the supernatural. He kind of speaks of more of the Metro as more of a living organism, filled with the ghosts of many and all.
Nobody ever walks here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent.
So, for anybody who's a little freaked out of the paranormal stuff, you are going to get some stuff here. Just a heads up. Oh, here's a moral point. You're going to get a lot of moral points with Khan.
They know we are here. Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long.
So just stand here. Hear the children. Yeah.
Some say it's the voice of the tunnels. Others consider it to be a form of psychic influence. I know this tunnel, and it knows me. Let's move.
Yeah, Khan is kind of like the
Careful,
hardened.
kid. This is a dangerous tunnel.
He's like a hardened guy who's already been through his piles.
Please keep the light on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever.
Now, don't worry. If the light does go off, you're not going to suddenly
Please,
die.
and look forward. I don't think the word "who" is applicable here.
You can see just ahead of us the shadow. So yeah, don't mess with the shadows.
We need to go around it. Don't touch the silhouettes. Concentrate.
And they kind of tell you a little bit of why certain corpses died. Like this man. He got attacked by a bunch of like bat things. We'll say things because most of the animals don't exist the way we know as them in the metro. Ah, first journal. I'm used to danger. Used to the fragility of human life. I saw with my own eyes monsters that shouldn't have existed. I walked the ruins of the city populated by the dead, but all of that was real, conceivable. The things going on around Khan, on the other hand, are way out of my reach. I feel uncomfortable around him, even scared. When he's around, everything I know about the world, people, death, even myself, starts seeming nonsensical. I have no point of reference. Nobody can rely on but Khan himself. Another random encounter, perhaps not so random after all.
Mom? Where are you?
Ugh. Sadly, poor nommed kid.
Move aside, Artyom.
Even the train has a ghost.
This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past.
I think, if I'm right, there's kind of a hidden journal here. It's like on a body.
Let's go.
Ah, here it is, yep. There are but a few scraps of memories, like faded pictures remaining of my life at the surface. And I don't remember the trains capable of running the tracks, filling the tunnels with their noise and lights, their windows full of smiling human faces. For me, trains are just wrecks of the old world. Carriages we live in, their complex machinery dismembered to make our impotent trinkets. Our new world is built of the debris of the old one. The ancestors are not quite dead. It's as if they're still around, invisible, always watching us, unable to find their peace.
Please, and look forward.
Oh,
A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back. Castone lapio asterium manto, caston.
hold up. I do have the subtitles on.
One Lapio Asterium Manto, Alum Ram, Alum Ram, Castone Lapio Asterium Manto, Castone Lapio Asterium Alum Ram, Alum Ram, Castone Lapio Asterium Manto.
And just like that, they're gone.
I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend.
Yeah.
I was with them when they died. Only I survived.
We are in the tunnel of where Khan survived a near-death battle.
The devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Heaven, hell, and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here in the metro. A harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree?
I find that one a little hard to believe, but I do like how he explains it. Like, we blew up the world so hard, even heaven and hell don't exist. Bullets. I don't think it's quite yet. Or is it? Ah, shit. Frickin' rat. Just body, bam, buckshot. What's in there? I don't know why you get more moral points when you just witness a corpse. But I'm guessing it's like so that way you can acknowledge the life around you, potentially. I just want to look around a little bit more, because I thought there was a journal here. Was it like in a box, or... or like a side door, or... and the plus set. Yeah, you can open that door. I don't want to open that door.
Concentrate.
I don't want to open it. Oh.
Damn, this unfortunate.
There's a key in there. Huh. That was wild. It's weird. There's like parts of this game like, oh, I remember this part. Oh, I remember this part. And there are other parts that I'm sitting there like, what was going on again?
Let's go.
I want to do one last check. One last check. Just feel like in my core. The freaking guys. Like, give us a. Well, I would have passed a safe. save behind me, was there? Because I don't even remember that save.
Concentrate.
I like how that's his way of saying, like, there's gonna be some weird stuff. Pay attention. Yeah, it's something.
You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move now.
Yeah, if anybody
Don't
remembers
move.
this, it's the ball of lightning and death that gave us our trippy drug trip earlier. Don't move. Well, that ain't freaking scary.
We call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world.
Oh. And this is what happens if we were to move.
Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here.
I mean...
Be careful.
I just want to look a little bit more here. I just want to be certain before I move on that there wasn't a journal. I feel like I should have seen the third journal. I should have seen it. But they're also kind of obvious. I'm just kind of racking my brain a wee bit here. Like, come on. Why do I feel like it should be, like, right here? Is it over here? Again, I'm also blind. I am one blind mother trucker, so... Okay, I searched all over. I can't find it, so... So yeah, that's where the anomaly was. Another dead man. More dead people. Dead people means more bullets.
The beasts come again.
Fires. Come on, run through the fire.
Stay put. There's no need to interfere.
Freaking bug zapper.
So that's how it goes. A live demonstration.
Did I really miss the journal? I also found that key, but I never found the safe.
Get onto the rail car. The tunnel should be
Ah.
safe ahead.
To say the truth, I first took Khan for a madman. Then I got scared of him. Now, I admire him. There are things in the Metro that I can't see, but that does not mean they are not real. If Khan didn't take me through these strange reaches of the Metro, if he didn't help me cross the invisible hurdles, didn't warn me of the mysterious dangers, my journey would have ended long ago. It's no wonder that I believe in him and told him my story. I have so many questions for him, and he seems to have all
We'll
the
get
answers.
there easily.
Alright, let's get on.
Artyom, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe? You don't have to answer. Private trust. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go.
Cursed station. However, we won't go into this. We're gonna end on today's
Han
episode.
led me into Cursed Station.
Until then, this is PixelChef saying thank you for joining me for another run, and I will catch you all in the next course as we go into the Cursed Station and what lies beyond our journey. This is PixelChef saying thank you, and have a wonderful evening.